Miss Rabbit, wait! We have more letters!
Today, Peppa and George are playing posties. They have some very special letters to send.
Hello. Are those for me to deliver?
Yes, please. They're special letters for Mummy and Daddy Pig.
Peppa and George have even made their very own stamps.
Wow! You're just in time for today's collection. Go ahead and pop them in the postbox.
Hooray!
And now I can take them to be delivered with everyone else's letters.
Ooh.
This is quite a lot to deliver on my own. Do you two want to help me?
Can we?
I don't see why not.
You are dressed the part.
Hooray!
Peppa and George are excited to be real postal workers, just like Miss Rabbit.
Now we have to go to the sorting office. This is where we sort every bit of post so we know where to take it.
Wow! There's so much post.
Yep, that's why we have clever machines like this to help us. Ah, those are special stamps that Peppa and George made for their special letters, Mr. Zebra. They need super-duper fast delivery. This is a delivery emergency, folks. Code pink.
Everyone is getting Peppa and George's letters ready to be delivered as quickly as possible.
Come on, we've got a few stops to make first.
Yay, let's go! Hooray!
Peppa and George have lots of fun delivering post with Miss Rabbit. Some of the letterboxes are quite high up.
Whee!
And some are funny shapes.
Yay!
But every letter gets where it needs to be. Until there are only 2 left.
Ding dong!
That's the post. I'll get it. Oh,
Gosh, these posties look familiar. It's Peppa and George.
They've been helping me deliver lots of post all day.
We bought special letters with very special stamps.
Wow.
these are special.
Peppa and George love being posties, and Mummy and Daddy Pig love their special letters and stamps.
Dinosaur!
Today, Mummy Pig has brought Peppa and George for a special visit to the toy shop.
Hello, I'm looking for a mummy and two little ones for a special toy shop treat. Have you seen them?
That's us!
Is it? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go!
Hooray! Oh!
This is where you're able to create your very own special toy.
Ooh!
Just swipe through to choose. You could pick a robot or a princess or a silly monster or a...
Dinosaur!
I didn't know you liked dinosaurs.
Dinosaur! 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 George loves dinosaurs. They're his favourite.
I guess we know what he'll be making. Have fun!
Yay!
Ooh, good choice. Lovely.
A spaceman! A monster! A superhero!
Peppa and George love making their own toys. They both like very different things.
Mine is a robot. Dinosaur! Rawr!
Fantastic! Now with a little toy shop magic, the machine will make your toys.
Lovely. Now you just need to pick an outfit for your toys.
There are lots of different outfits to choose from, but Peppa and George think these outfits are perfect for their new toys.
Hooray!
Perfect. In they go.
Oh dear, the toy machine has put the wrong clothes on the toys.
The machine mixed mixed up their clothes, Miss Rabbit.
Oh, yes. Ah, well, they still look like fun toys to me.
And very creative.
Flying is fun. Whee!
Wait for us, Peppa.
Whee! Wow! What is this room?
This is a special new toy machine.
Whoa.
Just stand here in the middle, Peppa.
What is it doing?
Stay still.
What was that?
Ta-da!
The machine has made a little toy that looks just like Peppa.
Look, George, I'm tiny. And so are you.
Peppa and George love making toys in the toy shop, but George really loves being a toy too. Today, Peppa and her playgroup are at a juice factory. They're learning how juice is made.
And this is the fruit squeezer. It squeezes all the juice out of the oranges.
Can I try squeezing oranges, Miss Rabbit?
Of course. You can all try.
Hooray!
Everyone is having lots of fun squeezing the oranges. But it is very hard work.
My hands are tired.
That's okay, because next up, we have the juice stomper.
The stomper has big boots to stomp out all the juice from the strawberries.
Ooh, can I try stomping, Miss Rabbit?
Yes, everyone can try.
Hooray!
Pop these boots on and stomp away.
It's just like jumping in muddy puddles.
Well done, everyone. Now follow me. This is where the juice is put into cartons. We have to match the flavour with the picture on the cartons. What flavour is this one?
It's red. Is it strawberry?
Well done, Mandy. Press the red button to fill it up. And how about this one?
It's green. So, apple.
Spot on, Susie. And this one?
It's lots of colours.
Well done, Peppa. You've created a brand new type of juice.
It's rainbow juice.
Everyone thinks the rainbow juice looks very delicious indeed.
This is the tasting room. It's where we make sure all the juice tastes scrum-diddly-umptious.
Ooh.
But to make it fun, you have to guess what flavour each juice is.
Peppa and her playgroup love tasting juice.
Yum! This is orange juice.
This is apple juice.
This tastes like all the juices at once.
That's because it's your special rainbow juice.
Yum, yum, yum.
Peppa loves learning about juice, and Peppa really loves her delicious rainbow juice.
Hooray!
Oh. Aha! There's one.
Hooray!
Today, Peppa and her family have come to the shopping centre.
Oh.
Perhaps we'll get out here.
I'll park up and find you soon. If I can find a space.
They've come to the toy shop to find a gift for baby Alexander.
There's so many toys.
Now, what do we think baby Alexander will like?
Maybe this basketball. Or this blaster. Pop, pop. Or this karaoke machine. Karaoke!
These are very fun, but I'm not sure they're right for a baby.
Then we'll have to keep looking.
Daddy Pig has finally found a space in the car park.
Oh dear.
But the parking space is so small, he can't get out of the car.
I'll just have to go around again. Whee!
What have you found, George?
It's like the car park we were in. Car park!
George loves the toy car park.
Up.
Baby Alexander does like cars, but I think he is too young for this toy.
Oh, what about this ball, George? No. Up. Or maybe this cuddly teddy. No. Whee!
George doesn't think any of these toys are right for baby Alexander.
What about this noisy rattle? No. Vroom, vroom.
George only likes the toy car park.
Look at this, George. No. Ooh. For you.
What a perfect gift for baby Alexander. We'll take it, please, Miss Rabbit. I wonder where Daddy Pig parked.
Whee! Hello, everyone.
Everyone loves going toy shopping. But Daddy and George really love the car park.
Mummy, I really need a wee. Mummy, I'm bursting.
Aha! Don't worry, Peppa. There's a toilet right here.
Today, Peppa really needs the toilet. And this is a very fancy toilet.
Where is the toilet?
Oh, Peppa, it's, I don't know where it is.
It's here!
Do you need the toilet, George?
No. All done. Now to wash our hands. Nice and clean.
Now, where is the flush button?
I think this one looks quite flushy.
Peppa has turned on the hand dryer by mistake.
Whoops! Maybe it's this one. Oh. Or maybe it's this one. Pop, pop, pop. Pop.
Mummy, can we go to the toilet, please?
There's only one button left that hasn't been pushed.
Flush must be this one. Phew, all done.
Now, George, you definitely don't need the toilet before we go.
No.
Lovely. Come on, then.
But, Mummy, it's very messy in here.
Don't worry, this is a very fancy toilet. So all we need to do is step outside. And as if by magic, ta-da! Ooh!
The very fancy toilet cleans itself.
This toilet is amazing.
Peppa and her family are heading home. But George is getting very wriggly.
What's the matter, George? Do you need the toilet?
But we've just been to the toilet. All right, back we go.
Oh. I hope you can hold it, George.
George is desperate to use the very fancy toilet. Everyone is desperate to use the very fancy toilet.
Hello.
Peppa and her family are ordering lunch at a sandwich shop.
Peppa, we don't order at the counter in this sandwich shop. We order at the special screens.
Oh, sorry.
Why don't you have a go at ordering a sandwich, Peppa?
Ooh.
You can select different toppings for your baguette by pressing the pictures.
I'm very hungry. I want a really big, long baguette, please. Lettuce, tomato, and lots of cheese.
Peppa is adding lots of cheese, and her sandwich is getting bigger and bigger.
I know you're hungry, Peppa.
But that might be a bit too much cheese.
Oh, okay.
Now press the send button so the chef can make your order.
The chefs have received Peppa's order from the machine and are hard at work making it.
It looks so yummy and cheesy.
Now it's George's turn to pick his sandwich.
Look, that children's meal comes with a special surprise.
George can't wait for his special surprise. Now it's Mummy Pig's turn to order.
I'll just have my usual. Tomato and mushroom with 6 pickled onions, 2 cheese slices, olives, no cucumber, half a red pepper and a sprinkle of chilli sauce and a whole wheat poppy seed baguette.
Did you say cucumber?
No, George, no! Uh-oh.
George, no!
I suppose it's always good to try new things.
Peppa and George are enjoying their lunch while they wait for Mummy's extra special sandwich.
It's very cheesy. Dinosaur! Surprise!
Mummy Pig's sandwich is being made. It's a bit bigger than she expected.
It's ready, Mummy.
Oh, how, big?
Oh!
I don't think I can eat all this on my own. Would you like some?
Oh, it's a bit spicy.
But very tasty. I might have a new favourite.
Everyone loves their sandwiches, even if they aren't exactly what they meant to order. Today, Peppa and her family are visiting the cake competition at the town fete.
I can't wait to see the cakes. Huh? Oh, why is this shoe here? Oh,
That's not a shoe. It's my cake, Peppa. This is a competition for cakes that look like other things.
but if the cakes don't look like cakes, people will get confused.
That's the idea. Do you want to help me judge which is the best cake that doesn't look like a cake?
Yes, please.
Peppa is trying to trick Daddy Pig with a cake that looks like a phone.
Ring,
Oh.
ring, ring.
Hello! Oh, it's a cake! Very funny, you two.
Ooh. Would you like a cup of tea, Mummy?
Thank you very much. Oh, this tea is made of cake.
The cake tricked you.
Congratulations on growing the biggest carrot!
Eh?
I'm afraid this prize is for the biggest carrot, not the biggest carrot cake.
But it is a very good big carroty cake.
It's time for Mr. Bull to give out the award for the best cake that doesn't look like cake.
The best cake that doesn't look like a cake is this one.
Oh. Actually, that's just my lunch.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, in that case, the winner is this one. It's very realistic. Oh,
That's just George.
oh, even I'm falling for them now. Then the winner is this one.
Mummy Sheep has won first place.
You see, it looks like a chocolate cake, but actually, it's strawberry.
Oh!
Peppa, can you pass us the trophy?
Yes, here is your trophy. Huh?
The trophy is made of cake too. And now everyone can have a slice. Everybody loves eating cakes that look like other things.
Now, where did I put my hat? Aha!
And everybody loves getting tricked by them too.
Delivery for Mummy Pig.
Today, Mummy Pig has received a package.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rabbit. I know exactly what that is. Peppa and George are going to love this.
Mummy Pig has ordered an ice lolly maker. And
It looks like a penguin.
I thought we'd use all the fruit from Grandpa Pig's garden to make very healthy, very tasty ice lollies.
Hooray! Yum! Yum! Hello, Mr. Penguin. How do you work?
Oh, I remember. I had one when I was your age. All we do is... we just...
Mummy Pig does not remember how the ice lolly penguin works.
Perhaps we better look at the instructions.
Oh, yes, we need ice for ice lollies. The ice goes here and we turn this handle.
It sounds crunchy.
Phew, now we lift up the wing.
Oh, the ice is all mushy.
Now we add the fruit. Raspberries, my favorite.
Next, we pour the raspberry ice mix into these moulds.
George has the lolly sticks. We use these to make the handles.
Good job, George.
And now we just need to wait for them to freeze.
Let's make more lollies while we wait.
Blueberries, my other favorite.
I'd like kiwi, please.
And banana.
Peppa and her family spend the day making lots of fruity ice lollies and having lots of fun doing it. But eventually...
Oh no! There's no more fruit. What are we going to do?
Knock, knock. Don't suppose you need lots more fruit from my garden for any healthy, tasty reason, do you?
Oh.
Yay! More lollies!
I'm afraid we can't make any more ice lollies, you two.
Why not?
Because we have to make space in the freezer by eating these first.
Peppa loves making ice lollies, especially very tasty fruity ones. Tonight, Mummy and Daddy Pig are going out for a Valentine's Day meal. Mummy Pig has ordered a taxi.
It's almost here. Hooray! Whoa!
Your ride awaits, madam.
Mummy Pig has accidentally ordered a special taxi called a limousine.
A limo? How romantic.
And tickly.
Where are we off to, sirs and madams?
Granny and Grandpa Pig's house, if you please, Miss Rabbit.
Peppa and George are going there for dinner.
Okay, calm down, you two.
This music reminds me of Venice.
What a wonderful trip that was.
Now it's a disco limo!
Oh! We didn't have this in Venice.
Aww.
Care for a chocolate, Mummy Pig?
Oh, don't mind if I
Can we
can.
have some, Daddy? Chocolate!
Okay, but not too many.
Peppa and George loved chocolate. Maybe a little too much.
I guess I'll have this one then.
Can we have the disco music again? Just until Granny and Grandpa's house, please.
Yeah!
Oh, yes.
Hi! Happy Disco Valentine's Day, everyone! Whee! Come on, we're having a Valentine's Day disco!
It's just like that time in Paris, Grandpa Pig.
Everyone loves celebrating Valentine's Day, but Mummy and Daddy Pig love their disco limo ride most of all.
Hi-ya!
Today, Peppa and Daddy Pig are ready for Mr. Bull's karate class.
Hey-ya!
Wow! Look, Daddy!
Yes. Impressive.
Welcome, everyone. Ooh.
In karate, it's important to bow to show respect.
Excuse me, Mr. Bull.
Yes, young Peppa.
Why is everyone wearing different colour belts?
Oh, the belts show how much practice you've had. Mine's black, because I've been doing this for a long time. Piggy and Pandora have orange belts, because they've done lots of lessons. And since it's your first lesson, you and Daddy Pig have white ones.
Oh. So can we try the choppy board thing now?
I don't think we're quite ready for that.
That's right. It takes a lot of practice, so we'd better get started. Come on, everyone. Gotta be quick for karate and jumpy. Hup.
Did it?
Lovely. Next, we need to learn how to practice breathing.
I'm a bit of an expert at breathing. Been doing it my whole life.
Breathe in. Ichi, ni, san, chi. And out. Ichi, ni, san, chi.
Mr. Bull, why are you saying itchy knees?
Itchy knees? Oh, no! This is how you count in Japanese. Ichi, ni, san, chi. See?
Oh.
Righto, now it's time to practice balancing. Peggy, Pandora, why don't you show us?
To be good at karate, you also have to have very good balance.
Righto, class, your turn. Fab! We'll keep practicing that next time.
Mr. Bull, is it time to do the choppy board thing now?
Now it's time to do the robot.
The robot?
Put your robot arm up, then put your robot arm down. Robot arm up.
Arm down. Hello, robot daddy.
Hello, Robot Peppa.
Mr. Bull has brought out a special choppy board, but Daddy Pig isn't sure he and Peppa are ready.
Don't worry, this board is only made of very soft foam. Right, Peppa, are you ready to do the choppy thing?
But I don't know how.
Yes, you do. Robot arm up, robot arm down.
Hi-ya! I did it!
And to celebrate, here is a very special belt.
Peppa and Daddy love their first karate class together, and Peppa really likes her new belt too.
Hello, children! Has everyone remembered their T-shirts?
Today, Peppa's playgroup are having a special art lesson. They are making tie-dye.
What is tie-dye, Madam Gazelle?
Tie-dye is a special way of painting T-shirts using lots of different colours, like this. Oh, I thought we were dyeing ties. It's my granddad's. Oh, don't worry, Danny. Any fabric will do. You can make a tie-dye tie. Now, let's get ready.
Peppa and her friends have put on special gloves, goggles and coats before they tie-dye.
First, we add a few drops of dye to the water. Dye is like a special paint for clothes. Ooh. You can mix any colors you like, but you only need a few drops. Ta-da!
Ooh. My T-shirt is going to be red. Blue and yellow make green.
My tie is going to be pink. Really pink. My T-shirt's going to be a rainbow.
All the colours have combined to make Muddy Puddle Brown, not a rainbow.
Oh, don't worry, Gerald. You can still make your T-shirt rainbow-coloured by dipping it in lots of different colours.
Can I make my T-shirt rainbow too?
Of course. That's what we're all going to do. First, squeeze your shirt together and wrap elastic bands around it, like so.
Squeeze and... Oh!
When your elastic bands are ready, it's time to add the dye. A little at a time, just like this.
Splish! Splash! Splosh!
Everyone is having lots of fun dunking their T-shirts in the different coloured dyes.
Now it looks like a rainbow.
Peppa has accidentally covered her protective coat in colourful spots.
Oh, that's why we wear coats, to protect our clothes.
Let's tie-dye more things, like the curtains, or the chairs, or your handbag.
Let's stick with T-shirts and ties for now. It's time to hang them outside to dry, so they're all ready by home time.
It is home time, and the tie-dyes are finally ready.
Look, Daddy, it's a rainbow.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Mine has a muddy puddle underneath. It's a pink tie-dye tie, Grandad.
Everyone loves making tie-dye, and everyone loves wearing it too. Today, Mummy and Peppa have brought George to the doctor's for a checkup.
Hello, I'm Dr. Peppa Pig.
Hello, Dr. Peppa Pig. I'm Nurse Miss Rabbit. And this is Dr. Brown Bear. Ready for your checkup, George?
No!
George has never been to the doctor's before. He is a little nervous.
Don't worry, George. The doctors just want to make sure you feel good.
Exactly. Come on in, and don't forget your little red book.
First, Miss Rabbit and Dr. Brown Bear need to check George's height.
Step this way, please, George.
No!
But George isn't sure he'll like the height measurer.
How tall am I, Miss Rabbit?
Wow, you're getting very tall, Peppa.
You'll be a big grown-up soon.
George wants to know if he is very tall too.
Wow, you're so big and tall, George.
Now it's time to check George's weight with a special machine called Scales.
This machine will tell us how much you weigh, George.
And it's really good for bouncing.
George loves bouncing.
And freeze! And unfreeze!
Now it's time to listen to George's heart with a special tool called a stethoscope.
This might be a little cold.
The stethoscope is very cold.
Oh,
Try this, George. You can listen to my heartbeat too.
George likes listening to Peppa's heart.
Yay!
You did very well today, George. So you get a sticker!
Oh.
Dinosaur!
And one for Dr. Peppa Pig for being so helpful too.
Hooray!
Today, Peppa and George are at a fun fair.
Hi, Peppa. Have you been in the fun house yet? What's a fun house?
It's a special fun fair house that has lots of silly rooms and funny hallways.
Can me and George go into the fun house? Please? Please?
Hello, Miss Rabbit. 2 for the fun house.
To enter the fun house, Mummy Pig must buy tokens from Miss Rabbit. But the tokens cost more coins than Mummy Pig thought.
Oh.
Thank you, Mummy Pig. Right this way.
Hooray! Ooh!
This is the Rickety Rackety Bridge. Pass through to see the rest of the fun house.
Peppa is moving very slowly and carefully across the bridge. But George thinks it's fun to go very fast.
Your way is much better, George. Whee!
Congratulations! Now you need to follow the arrows.
This way, George. These mirrors are so wobbly.
The funhouse mirrors make Peppa and George look very silly indeed.
This mirror makes me look so tall. And you look like you have a very big head, George. That one makes you look really round. Round? And this mirror makes me look like Miss Rabbit.
That's because I am Miss Rabbit. Follow me to the twisty-turny tunnel.
The funhouse tunnel spins round and round.
Ooh!
And it's very windy.
Look! After the tunnel, we get to go down the slide. Slide! I'll help you, George.
I wonder what's taking so long. I hope they're not lost.
How was it?
The fun house was really fun.
How fitting.
Everyone loves the funhouse because the funhouse is very... Peppa and her family have bought lots of food at the supermarket. And now they have very rumbly tummies.
What's for dinner? My tummy's making lots of noises.
Tonight, we're making tacos.
Yay! What's a tacto? And how do you make them?
It's a delicious food from Mexico. And the best way to make tacos is all together.
Peppa, George and Mummy Pig are washing vegetables for their tacos.
Let's make sure the vegetables are nice and clean. Splish, splash, wish, wash, wash the veggies clean.
Splish, splash, wish, wash, wash the veggies clean. Splish, Splish, splash!
Now Peppa and Mummy Pig are nice and clean too.
Now the vegetables are clean, we can carefully slice some onions.
Here you go, Daddy. What's wrong, Daddy? Don't you like onions?
Oh, don't worry, Peppa. The juice from the onions sometimes makes your eyes water. I just need something to cover my eyes.
I know.
Peppa knows a perfect way to protect their eyes from the onions.
These are perfect, Peppa.
Ah, onions again, Daddy Pig. Now we'll make some guacamole.
Hooray! I love guacamole.
Then you can mash the avocado, Peppa.
Peppa likes mashing the avocado. It's very fun and messy.
Oops.
Perhaps try a bit more gently, Peppa. Perfect. Now we mix in other ingredients. And add a very special squeeze of lime.
Squeeze!
All right, George. You can add the special squeeze.
Yay!
Oh, it's a good job I'm wearing my safety goggles.
Now all the ingredients are ready, it's time to put the tacos together.
This is the best bit. Take your tortilla, like this.
And add your favourite ingredients.
Peppa likes her taco with lots of guacamole. George likes his taco empty. Mummy and Daddy Pig like their tacos with everything. Everyone thinks the tacos are very tasty. But they've all dropped their filling.
Hooray! Now we can put them together again.
Today, Peppa and her class are going on a school trip.
Hello, everyone. Who's ready for a school trip in my lovely new yellow bus?
Oh, what happened to your old blue bus, Miss Rabbit?
It broke down at the weekend whilst I was taking a nice, relaxing drive.
Oh dear, Miss Rabbit's bus is unable to race.
So it's in the garage for some small repairs.
That bus is going to need some big repairs.
Peppa and her friends have never been on a big yellow bus before.
Seatbelt check.
Check.
Then off we go. Whoops! Let's try again.
Miss Rabbit isn't used to driving the yellow bus. The yellow bus is a bit fast for Madame Gazelle.
Miss Rabbit, can the yellow bus play music?
The yellow bus can do lots of things. It can do this, 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 and of course, this.
The yellow bus can play music very loudly.
Could we turn the music down a little bit?
Of course, Madame Gazelle.
Why don't we sing a song instead? The yellow bus wheels go round and round. Round and round, round and round. The yellow bus wheels go round and round. All day long. Let's play I Spy. Good idea. I spy with my little eye something beginning with R. Road? Nope. Rabbit? Nope. It's a really big lorry. Oh! Hello, Mr. Ball.
Hello.
Peppa's playgroup have arrived for their school trip, so it's time to get off the bus.
Oh,
I wish we could stay on the yellow bus all day.
Don't worry. I'll be back in the bus to take you all home later.
Everyone likes riding in the big yellow bus. Everyone except Madame Gazelle.
Yay!
Red light.
Today, Peppa and her friends are playing red light, green light.
Green light!
When they hear someone call red light, they have to freeze. But on green light, they can go again.
Red light, stop!
Peppa and her friends have stopped at the road. The lights on the crossing help people cross safely.
Come on, Lloyd.
It is not safe to cross the road until the light is green.
The light is green, so we listen, look, and go! Green light! Hooray!
Red kite.
He said red kite, not red light. Oh!
Now, Mummy and Daddy Pig are tricking everyone with different words.
Great job, everyone!
Oh!
Red ball.
No, George. We have to freeze.
Are you sure? I said red ball,
Oh.
not red light.
I'm getting dizzy!
George isn't following the rule.
Don't worry, George. Mummy has a very special job for you.
Ooh.
I know. On the next green light, let's race to that tree.
Yay!
Green light.
Red light. Now, George!
George's special job is called the giggler. He has to make everyone laugh while they are frozen.
You got me. You're a great giggler, George.
And green light.
Nearly there.
Red light.
Hello, hello. What do we have here?
Hello, Police Officer Panda. We're playing red light, green light.
My favourite game. Following red and green lights is very important. Even the cars and bikes stop at red and go on green. You've got your work cut out to stay frozen with this one. Cheerio.
Bye.
It's quite peaceful with the kids frozen.
Yes. I might never say green light again. Oh!
He said green light.
Peppa loves playing red light, green light. Everyone loves playing red light, green light. Peppa and her family have bought lots of food at the supermarket. And now they have very rumbly tummies.
What's for dinner? My tummy's making lots of noises.
Tonight, we're making tacos.
Yay! What's a tacto? And how do you make them?
It's a delicious food from Mexico. And the best way to make tacos is all together.
Peppa, George and Mummy Pig are washing vegetables for their tacos.
Let's make sure the vegetables are nice and clean. Splish, splash, wish, wash, wash the veggies clean.
Splish, splash, wish, wash, wash the veggies clean. Splish, splash! Splish, splash!
Now, Peppa and Mummy Pig are nice and clean too.
Now the vegetables are clean, we can carefully slice some onions.
Here you go, Daddy. What's wrong, Daddy? Don't you like onions?
Oh, don't worry, Peppa. The juice from the onions sometimes makes your eyes water. I just need something to cover my eyes.
I know.
Peppa knows a perfect way to protect their eyes from the onions.
These are perfect, Peppa.
Ah, onions again, Daddy Pig. Now we'll make some guacamole.
Hooray! I love guacamole.
Then you can mash the avocado, Peppa.
Peppa likes mashing the avocado. It's very fun and messy.
Oops!
Perhaps try a bit more gently, Peppa. Perfect. Now we mix in other ingredients. And add a very special squeeze of lime.
Squeeze!
All right, George. You can add the special squeeze.
Yay!
Oh, it's a good job I'm wearing my safety goggles.
Now all the ingredients are ready, it's time to put the tacos together.
This is the best bit. Take your tortilla like this.
And add your favourite ingredients.
Peppa likes her taco with lots of guacamole. George likes his taco empty. Mummy and Daddy Pig like their tacos with everything. Everyone thinks the tacos are very tasty. But they've all dropped their filling.
Hooray! Now we can put them together again.
Hello, everybody!
Today, Peppa and her family have come to a concert of Madame Gazelle's band, the Rocking Gazelles.
I can't see anything.
How about now?
Hooray! Thank you.
Oh dear. Gerald Giraffe is also on his daddy's shoulders and is blocking everyone's view.
Oh, hi, Peppa. Hi, George.
Gerald and his daddy have moved to the side, so now everyone can see.
With the 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everyone is having a wonderful time. Peppa and Daddy Pig are really enjoying the music.
Are you having fun, Peppa?
Yes! Are you having fun, George? George?
Peppa and Daddy Pig have accidentally ended up in the middle of the crowd.
We'll come and find you soon, Mummy Pig.
What?
I said we'll come and find you soon.
But I don't need a spoon.
Have fun, George. Whee! Everyone is dancing.
It's like being in a big dancing swimming pool. Ho, ho, ho.
There are even some inflatable beach balls.
Got it.
Well done, Peppa.
Whee!
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh.
Oops. Sorry, Mr. Bull. Sorry, Madame Gazelle.
Not to worry. Happens all the time.
That's okay. I love pop music. In fact, it reminds me of my next song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop, pop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles, popping away. Pop, pop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles all day. Pop, pop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles, popping away.
You found us.
Pop.
Mummy and George Pig have danced all the way to the front of the concert too. Madame Gazelle has invited Peppa and her family to join them on stage.
Pop, pop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles, popping away. Pop, pop, popping bubbles, popping bubbles, popping bubbles all day. Hooray! Yay!
Everyone loves Madame Gazelle's concert, and everyone really loves pop, pop, popping bubbles. It is morning, and Peppa is having some delicious breakfast.
What's happened to the cereal?
April Fools.
April Fools? What's that?
Today is April Fool's Day. It's a day where people make each other laugh by playing silly jokes, like I just did with your cereal.
I like silly jokes. Can we do one on Daddy?
That's a great idea.
Daddy Pig is reading on the sofa, but Mummy Pig and Peppa have come to play a joke on him.
Could you please pass my glasses, Mummy Pig?
Of course.
Peppa and Mummy Pig are playing a joke on Daddy Pig.
Thank you. That's strange. These glasses have made it even harder to see.
April Fools!
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, these are joke glasses. Very funny, but you won't be able to play another joke on me. I am much too clever for that.
Peppa is playing another joke on Daddy Pig.
Oh no!
Huh?
I can't open this tube of crisps. Can you help me, Daddy?
Of course, Peppa. Whoa! Oh, ho, ho. That gave me a fright.
April Fools!
You got me again, Peppa. Well done. Would you like to help me play an April Fool's Day joke on Mummy Pig, Peppa?
Peppa and her family have finished dinner and are now eating dessert.
Aha! Me and Peppa have made a tasty chocolate cake for dessert, haven't we, Peppa?
Yes.
How lovely! It looks delicious. My fork doesn't seem to work.
Try with your hands.
Peppa and Daddy are playing a joke on Mummy Pig.
This isn't a cake. This is a sponge with icing on it.
April Fools! Ho, ho, ho.
What a clever joke. That reminds me, George brought some biscuits for you, Peppa.
Yay! Thank you, George. I love biscuits. Whoa.
April Fools!
Peppa loves April Fool's Day.
George!
Tonight, George is having a sleepover with Edmund Elephant and Richard Rabbit.
All right, everyone. Time for bed.
Don't worry, Mummy. I'll make sure they all go to sleep.
Thank you, Peppa.
Come on, then. Into your sleeping bags. Quick march.
Peppa likes being in charge.
Well done, Peppa. Good night, everyone.
Night. Only joking. You can't go to sleep yet. There's lots of fun things you have to do first.
George has never had a sleepover before. He is very excited.
First, we have to have a midnight feast. Oh, you've turned into ghosts. I know a spooky story about ghosts.
George, Richard and Edmund love stories.
This is a ghost story about a muddy puddle that wasn't muddy.
Paranormal apparitions, or ghosts as they're commonly known, do not exist. It is scientifically impossible.
Edmund is a clever clogs. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
Can I tell a story?
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a giant pig and a very small rabbit. Squeak, squeak, squeak. And they chased each other forever and ever. The end.
That was a good story. Oh, I've got another one. This one is about...
George, Edmund and Richard have turned into ghosts again.
Silly George. Oh, do you know what's next?
Yay!
We have to stay up very late until, 100 o'clock. Ready? Oh. I don't think George understands sleepovers.
How's everything going, Peppa?
They're fast asleep, Mummy.
Well done. I think you've earned a midnight feast.
Hooray!
George and his friends like playing sleepover games, but they love to sleep.